are crashing out on the internet again. Now they're crashing out because they're like crashing out, crying on the internet because now they're saying that the United States government is not set up to support single moms. So they are saying, black women are saying, and maybe some other women, and not all black women are saying that saying that the United States government is not set up to help single moms. It's not set up that way. So let's roll it back to like the 60s. Remember when the United States government was actually rewarding certain demographics of people to keep men out of their house? Remember? You know what I'm talking about. Y'all were getting food stamps, Medicaid, housing vouchers, and the only stipulation for eligibility was you couldn't be married and it couldn't be a black man or a man living in your house. You had to be single. And you guys were down for it. And I know this for a fact because my mom had a friend who was on welfare, the more children you had, the bigger your welfare check. You guys were good with that. You were just pumping out babies and on the government's tip. But now, because Trump is putting a kibosh on the eligibility requirements, you guys are crying, saying that the United States is not built to support single moms. When was being a single mom a thing?
My point exactly.
Because who the cares about family?
Bro, I told y'all the Democratic Party was anti-family. They did this years and years ago. LBJ made this happen years and years ago. But here's the crazy part. Why is it that the black women are always the ones that are first to destroy the family? And then y'all wonder why men, particularly black men, decide to put themselves first and started dating and marrying outside of our race. Bro, remember the Democrats were the ones that signed welfare into law. And the first thing they did was advise the black woman in particular to get the men out of the home and settle for chump change instead. That was the start of the breakdown and the destruction of the black empire and the black family, period. Bringing the abortion clinics into highly black populated and minority populated neighborhoods was only the second step. Once again, the Democrats did that. But this is where it gets wicked. The white and Latino, the other races of the Democratic women, since Donald Trump won the election,